Name a piece of clothing wives buy for their husbands.
Halter tops.
During what months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
A vegetable you marinate.
Grapes.
To name something you wouldn't try even once. Matthew.
Sex on a train.
Sex on a train. No! Funnily enough, our surveyed people didn't come up with that one.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
I don't want to see that either.
Real or fictional? Name a famous Willie.
Willie the Pooh? Name something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
Food often stuffed.
Turkey.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi.
You know John?
Yes, we do.
Doesn't she have pretty nipples, pretty dimples there, John?
Edgar.
Fish love? Sorry.
Jenny?
Wish list.
We asked 100 people to name a game you can play in bed. Steve.
I Spy.
Ice.
Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
Name something you might buy that could turn out to be phony. Yeah,
A horse.
the dreaded phony horse gag. What would be the ideal everyday temperature? Everybody, disrobe. 98.6. Survey said, Dale. The most romantic sounding musical instrument.
Drones.
Name something you might accidentally leave on all night. Yes.
Your shoes.
Something you squeeze.
Peanut butter.
People, your time starts now. A group of pill pushers?
We asked 100 people to name a famous author. Kenny.
Shakespeare.
Arthur Shakespeare.
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Name something that comes in pairs. Fred.
Bananas. Oh, God.
Something usually done only once a week.
Make love. Tell me a slang term that means wife.
Bitch.
Oh, good answer.
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pine.
Huh?
You pine.
Name something a man has that he'd be upset if someone else used it.
How about his jockstrap?
Give me a slang name for policeman.
Dick.
What did you say?
Dick.
Okay. May we see what he said?
Name something you wouldn't want the police to find in the trunk of your car.
Pickles.
Name something a teenage boy can do for hours at a time.
Masturbate.
Name a kind of bear. Harmon.
Papa Bear.
A papa bear, of course. Tell me a papa bear. Something that has to warm up before you use it, sir.
How about your wife?
Something London is famous for. I'm thinking pastas.
Name a state that begins with the letter M.
Mexico.
We asked 100 people to name a game you could play in the bath. Annette.
Scuba diving.
Something your neighbor has you wish you had?
A beautiful wife.
We asked 100 women, name something women borrow from each other. Chris.
One another's husbands.
Their husbands, Chris.
Name something made of leather? Yes, sir.
A purse.
You're going to be slightly embarrassed when I finish this question. A purse! Name something made of leather that a cowboy uses.
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that would also describe your wife.
Wet.
Wet.
What a girl should know about a man before she marries him. You just got it, Lynn. What would you say?
His name.
His what?
Name.
His name.
Name something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
Name an animal whose eggs you'd probably never eat for breakfast.
Hamster.
Hamster.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said frog. Our survey said 0. 2 people would have to say that. Something that comes with a summer storm. You gave me the answer. Snow. Our survey said... Remind everyone, to Bob's shame, the answers he gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Alligator.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said alligator. Our survey said...
Name something in your house you would yell at if it stopped working.
Probably spouse.
Name a day of the year when you really want to be with friends.
December.
What country has the highest ratio of doctors to population?
The country with the most Jews. I would say Israel. You have a doctor in every family. It's a cousin, could be an uncle, a couple of specialists.
I'll agree.
You agree with that?
It's Israel. He's right.
It is? I said, name a time that most people get up. And being the Einstein that you are, you said morning. When I get up. Our survey said zip. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, I then said, name a time that most people go to bed. You said, of course, night. Our survey said 2. Man of the world, traveled all over the world. Something Russia's famous for, Bob.
Russians.